fastball.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he lays off for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. In now, Ramon Urias. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Now the pitch.
Kiermaier.
Nope, that's the ball.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there's 1 down now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. The pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Second inning set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one, taken just off the inside. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Nunez stands at second with 2 gone. Just a tick behind for a strike. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini moving back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Austin Wynns.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Austin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 47.
At the plate, John Means. He grounds it sharply to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
0-1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Ramon Urias looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. For short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in, Brandon Lowe, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Two balls, one strike. Down to 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Digging in now, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now at the plate, Yanni Chirinos. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Nunez camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. Here comes the first pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Pitch popped up. Choi in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Willie Adames.
And leading up for the Rays, the shortstop, Willie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2. He's high and outside for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Santander looks up, and it's gone. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Choi doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Ready now for Baltimore. Hanser Alberto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-1 home.
That's a ball.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
2 strikes.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin wins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The pitcher, number 47, John.
At the plate now, John Means. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Diaz in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. Austin Hayes the next to bat, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Here's the 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Ramon Urias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. Popped high in the air. Alberto shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Lowe. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Santander waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Yanni Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's Trey Mancini. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Renato Nunez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And right into the shift, but this will get foul. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping in now, Hanser Alberto. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box, Willie Adames.
Number 1.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Wins. Goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. As a look, now the pitch.
0-1. Nope. Outside.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull a string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Austin Wins. He's a common level player, but we'll see if he can rise above his rank here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the 0-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Dwight Smith Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35, Dwight Smith Jr.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in, Ramon Urias. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
A pause, and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Michael Givens is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Settling in now, Brandon Lowe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brandon Lowe becomes out number 2 this inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Trey Mancini.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This is foul for the first strike. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 18, Joey Wendell.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Joey Wendell becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. From the stretch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Wins, moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up now, Hanser Alberto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Slow roller out to short. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Wins, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Tampa Bay wrote an important 6th inning to victory.